Hello all and welcome to my channel where I'm just this random guy on YouTube with a finance and accounting degree that's just trying to help you build wealth and get better with finance. So in today's video, guys, it's not going to be all doomy and gloomy, okay? I want you guys to know you're not doing as bad with money as you think. Now, you might not always feel that way. You're probably always feeling money stress and all this tension, but you need to understand, guys, money is infinite. It's never gonna end. So you are never gonna feel like you have enough because really there is no limit to how much money you can actually have. And if you're down on yourself and you're stressing out, think of it this way, guys. If you are making $50,000 a year, that's it, $50,000 a year, and you are single, you are in the richest 1.8% in the global population. In this video, I'm gonna give you the 5 signs why you are doing good with money. Can you do better? We all can, but you're doing good. The first sign you're good with money is you avoid wealth destroyers. If you are someone that has a car and the actual cost of your car is half your annual salary, you're not doing that bad. Because listen, guys, if you listen to the Dave Ramsey Show or you read any articles or you're watching the news, so many people are drowning in car debt. Some people will make $50,000 a year and have a car that's worth $50,000 a year. So all they're doing is just working to pay a depreciating asset. If that is not you, you're in good shape. The other wealth destroyer is a credit card. If you have a credit card and you're paying the balance off in the end of the month, you are doing the right thing. The average consumer and the person who holds a credit card is continually using their credit cards and carrying a balance. Just like a vehicle, okay? A vehicle is a depreciating asset. It's a piece of metal. When it's all said and done, it's gonna get sent to scraps. That's it. But a credit card debt, guys, if you're paying continually on credit card debt, all you're doing is you're making the banks rich instead of yourself. So if you don't have credit card debt, you're doing well. The next sign that you are good with money is you treat yourself like a venture capitalist. Venture capitalists love to invest. That's just their thing. They look for opportunities where they can invest, they put money into it, and they're hoping that it can actually give them a return they were expecting. But this is the big difference, okay, guys? A venture capitalist don't just invest in one project, they invest in multiple. If you are an investor and you continually buying index funds and you're following the S&P 500, you're doing all these things and diversifying your portfolio, well, guess what? You are doing the right thing. I know it may be difficult. You're probably looking at your portfolio right now and it doesn't have as much money as you would like for it to have. But guys, I want you to recognize you're doing something, okay? Don't beat yourself up for doing something. It don't matter if you're putting a few $100 a month or even less than that. You're doing something where you know in the future that money is gonna compound and it's gonna make your life situation a lot easier when you're older. Or it might give you the opportunity to buy a home, buy a car, or whatever things that you want to do in life because you know you're investing and you're doing all the right things. I have this thing. Every time you're doing the right thing, it feels like something's not right. That's a natural feeling. I always have that feeling. But you are doing the right thing. It just takes time. And trust me, with time, you will notice it. The third sign is people are telling you you are obsessed with money. I'm one of them. I'm extremely obsessed with money. Not to a point where I'm losing sleep at night, but I just like understanding what finance is all about. And a hater or someone that is not good with money is gonna tell you, you worry about money way too much. You should just live life and enjoy it. No, guys, handling money is a big responsibility. And if you don't take care of it the right way, someone else will. AKA the retailers, credit card companies, car dealerships, Amazon, Netflix, all those places will love to take your money and get it out of your hands. And that's why if people are telling you you're obsessed with money, you're doing the right thing. You're paying attention to your money. You're tracking it. You're trying to increase your income. You're trying to save for retirement. You're putting money into ETFs and index funds. You're doing all the right things. And let's be quite honest. Yeah, we're a little crazy, but we love the topic of money. The next sign is you automate your savings because just blindly saving $20 here and in 1 month, oh look, this much money I have left, I'm gonna just put money to this account, is not gonna work. You need to pay yourself first. And the number one way of paying yourself first is to automate your savings. If you put, I don't care, 5, 10, 15% of your money and you're putting it into your savings account, you're building the muscle of taking care of yourself first. And you'll avoid times where you say, you know what, this month I'm gonna go splurge a bit, so I'm not gonna save as much as I really want to, and that is by far the worst thing for you to do. That is what the majority of society does. When they hear pay yourself first, they don't associate it with saving. They associate it with buy for yourself first, like treating yourself out to meals, foods, and it just gets ridiculous. If you are not one of them, you're good. And the fifth sign is you do not walk around carrying a credit card balance. You actually pay your bills with your money. Now, okay, you might use a credit card to try to get your points. I'm not anti-credit cards. If you're good at it and you're responsible, go ahead and do it. But you are paying your bills responsibly. You're not using your credit cards to pay it off in a few months or in a year or whatever, and all you're doing is continue paying interest. If you have enough money to pay all your bills, guys, you are in really good shape. Just take a look in YouTube or TikTok. All the people who are complaining about inflation and times being so hard and they're struggling, they're going to use credit cards, payday loans, buy now, pay later. They're having other avenues to try to fund their lifestyle and to try to beat inflation. If you are not one of them, you are golden. Inflation didn't do much to you, but maybe just loosened up a little bit on your savings because you needed some more money to pay for groceries and things like that. But you didn't fall into the trap of just using debt to sustain a lifestyle. Anyway, it does feel great paying for vacation with cash, coming back home and not have to pay that vacation off for the next 2 to 3 years. That sucks. So there you have it, guys. You are not that bad with money. Can you do better? Of course. We all feel that way. We all want to have more income to try to speed this process up and accumulate as much wealth as possible. But keep things in proper perspective. Don't stress yourself out and thinking you're doing nothing right. You're doing all the right things, but as I said, you're just doing it in your pace and you want it to be faster, and trust me, guys, it will get there. Because if you're just starting to invest, you are already ahead of the majority of society. So please hit the like and subscribe to this channel. I will try to provide more videos for you like this, but at the same time, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.